Find something that you love to do, something that you would do for free just because you were happy to be there. Like you'd be happy to be an intern. 1. Number 2, try to find a vocation connected to it. Do whatever it takes. Find a vocation that is connected to something that you love so much that you would show up for free. Number 3, if you can find a way to service humanity as well with that job, well, now you have a dream job that you wake up every day and feel like you get paid for free. And you are also contributing to karma, good karma or goodwill.
What up, y'all? Tell myself I'm gonna start dropping like week in the lives, maybe when I feel like it. Yeah, just trying to be a little more consistent with the YouTube. I feel like where I kind of went wrong in the past is like overestimate. I'm like, okay, I want 2 videos a week, this and all of that. My workload too much with designing and building the brand and all of that to where that's not feasible right now. So to be consistent, I'm like, okay, I could give people 1 video a week. That's not hard. Like, I be having a lot of times just be working. But like, yeah, that's not hard. Just filming stuff that's going on and talking to y'all, kind of document a lot of this stuff. I think that's the move right now until something else informs what should be being done. So like, when y'all see these videos and it probably look like it's a bunch of random clips, that's probably just how it's gonna have to be. It's crazy, right? I hate saying crazy. I like to say it's amazing. I'm just thinking about like my journey and like through time, like you get so much better at what you're doing. Your skill develops, like you get more creative. You develop a better understanding of what it is that you're trying to do, trying to say, trying to portray, all of that, right? And I was talking to Tobe the other day, and I was telling him, I was like, bro, when people see the new work, what I want them to say is like, because I don't really care about people saying how much they love it, right? Like I appreciate it, but anyway, I'm not gonna go down that path. What I'm getting at is, like, I just want people to say it's honest. Like, that's what I want people to say. I want people to say it's honest when they see the work. Because that's the place I'm in. Like, I just want to be 100% honest with it. I told the homies, I told El, I told Tobe, I said, bro, this year, question everything that I'm doing. Like, even if it's annoying, like, even if we get into it, even if we bump heads, argue about it or whatever, it's tension, like, just question everything I'm doing. Like, poke holes at it. And the reason being is I want to be so focused on the end goal as far as like everything we doing is in a line, everything I'm doing, every decision I'm making, every idea that I have, if we act on it, it's in alignment with what the end goal or the overall goal is, right? I don't have a problem with having people around me that challenge me, and I actually want that. Like, that's what I be wanting, because I'm gonna be honest, I ain't never really had people around me that challenged me when it came to like this creative space. Like, I'm always I don't even want to just limit it to like the creative space, kind of just thinking about life. Like, I'm always the person that people kind of come to when they need advice or they need to talk to us about something, they need to work through an idea, they at a standstill and they need help in which direction they should go. Like, I'm always that person. And when you always that person, people kind of look at you as like always being good. So nobody ever like trying to challenge you. I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm struggling to put it in words, but I know y'all feel me. And I feel like that's been good for me, because we've been having moments where it's like I'm presenting something and it's like not questioning from a place of doubt, but from a place of like to gain clarity. Like, okay, why are we doing this? What are we trying to say when we doing this? Who are we trying to say it to? Who are we speaking to when we doing this? Okay, what can your audience assume? What can be assumed from this? Just everything like that. And the reason I want them doing that for me is because that's also how I operate. Like, when new people come around and they not really like familiar with me, or our relationship is not there, and we having conversation, I be kind of like prefacing, I be telling them, yo, I ask a lot of questions just out of curiosity. It's not like out of doubt, or I'm not like believing in what you're saying or what you're doing. It's literally just to gain clarity. And not even just clarity for myself. A lot of times when people present stuff to me, I question it because I'm helping you like get to the most simplified version of it, and it help to make sure it's like super clear for you. I don't know, so I found that very helpful, and I just be wanting that for myself. So I told the homies like, yo, that's the approach for this year, question everything that I'm doing, and it's been helpful. But yeah, if you don't got people around you that could question you, or that could challenge you, or if you're not in a position right now to where you even could be receptive to people challenging you, I'll tell you to kind of like look in the mirror and reevaluate who you are and what you're doing, because if you're not okay with people challenging you, you may not be who you believe you are, at least not yet. And that don't mean like when people questioning you that deters you from moving in the direction you was gonna move or anything like that. It might be the thing that confirms why you move in the direction that you move and are making that decision. So it's just asking questions like, long live Virgil. One of the biggest things that I got from Virgil was that his thing was question everything. And I really took that to heart. He let me listen in the other day on the conversation with him and Levi's. Yes. And like, bro, their number one agenda is like, their main focus is Houston, this market.
Levi's?
Yeah, Levi's.
Levi's.
Like I have the, like I'm gonna post it on my gram, I'll send it to you too.
Please,
and then, cause I clipped the piece of the conversation. When you talk to people, bro, everybody just say like, the market isn't here. But it is. Like, we're here, you know? We're not the only ones.
Yeah.
And I used to be that delusional where I would think like I was the only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it was just like, oh, there's not many of us. Bro, I had a dude who does complex style. He came in town, Travis Scott and them flew him out to cover Travis Scott weekend like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and he
at Stadium.
Yeah, so he met with me while he was out here.
Wow.
And I was telling him, I'm like, bro, I'm not the only one here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and now that like things like this is like, he coming back out here, I'm like, okay, I get to take you here. Yo, these are homies over here. This is what they got going on. And that's what it take, bro. It's just like, yeah, and just like shining a light too. Like, so, nah, I'm beautiful, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Proud of
For real,
you.
dog.
But I know you're working. I'm about to
man.
look around. I'm about to,
Yeah, if you need anything, bro,
I got you. What's up, bro?
Man.
Good.
Chilling, bro.
Yeah. Let me see how you been.
Good, bro. Been good.
Yes.
Life been cool, but you know, it's gonna be rough patches, but
Yeah.
blessed. What about you, bro?
I'm blessed, bro. Look at her. Let's talk.
That's okay.
Nah, you good. I'm blessed, bro. Won't complain. God good, bro.
No boys been in Paris, bro. I'll see you.
Yeah.
See you, bro. I've been beating the blog.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nah, I appreciate you.
How's that? How's it been? Like, what's the whole experience over there?
Man, it's funny, bro, because I was just talking to him about that. When that was my second time going in January. My first time going was June of last year. I didn't have much expectations. I went for 2 reasons, bro, and it was like personal reasons. One was, it's gonna force me to get outside my comfort zone. I'm gonna cross the world by myself.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody. So now I'm gonna have to like, if I wanna just forget having a good time, but if I just wanna do anything out here, I'm gonna have to like talk to people.
Yeah,
so boom, that was a big deal of going out there to do that. And that forced me outside my comfort zone, which is good. Just talking to people, all of that. And then the next thing was, like, that's the highest level, bro, when it comes to fashion. Paris, I was like, bro, if I believe I am who I say I am, and I'm gonna contribute to this space in the way I say I am, then let's go see if you really like that. Let's go to where it's the highest level where it's being done and see if you really like that. And then, so going out there was just like confirmation. Oh yeah, like I'm that. Like,
I already know.
and then,
I already know boys is peeping the fits.
Yeah.
Your samples and shit.
Yeah, for sure. And then it's like, I was telling him, the beautiful part about it is it made me grow an appreciation for the city.
Yeah.
Cause I was kind of like good on the H. I just had this spirit over me that I was like, I don't really want to do nothing here. And
take it somewhere else.
Yeah, and like, but going out there, I grew an appreciation. I came back home like, nah, like, it's Texas to do it this way. You feel me? Like, and everybody trying to get here. Why would I leave? So let me take you out though.
Yeah, man, some product. And give me your full, you know, son.
Nah, I got you. That's a t-shirt.
It's a t-shirt.
Through here, I can feel thick.
Yeah.
Heavy. Feel it. Oh, this might definitely thick.
Got you.
That's some good material for sure.
Yes, sir. That was the goal, man.
You cool with just open it all the way up?
Yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? The message, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus was gangster.
You know what I'm saying?
The printing good.
That's, you know what I'm saying? Boys been on a hiatus, man, trying to get back in that mode, bro.
Mm-hmm. It looked like it fit good.
Yeah.
Like it looked like it's boxy, you know what I'm saying, but not too cropped, which I like I don't like super crop stuff.
Yeah, me too. Same way.
Like I'm tall, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Well, taller than the average man.
And you know that's what boys trying to do the whole crop thing.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm honest. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if I don't like something, I'm gonna say I don't like it. But like, it's a good shirt for sure, 100%. I like the concept of it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like religion, you trying to push. You know what I'm saying? Christ, but you doing it in like a cooler way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they kind of give people something to like. It's easier to be like to take it in, to be receptive to it.
Without being too like.
Yeah, like I'm not scaring you away. You know what I'm saying? So.
And like how we finna come with like the commercials and the promotion, it's gonna all tie in together.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
It's
like,
good, bro.
That's for you, bro. Like,
Me?
I appreciate you if you like, you know what I'm saying, styling or whatnot, you know, do a video, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like, I already know you, bro. You already know that.
Yeah.
You know, you put that shit on, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
You can like promote it. I'm not asking you just to tag or whatnot, just style it or whatnot.
Yeah.
Cause you like probably like the third person that got that shit.
For real?
Yeah. So.
Right, yeah. And it's funny because like I'm gonna be honest, I do this, I make clothes and stuff, so I don't never like be wanting to take free clothes from people. Yeah. But I get it though. I appreciate this though. Yeah. And that's the thing, like I appreciate like I'm gonna be honest, I don't even wear t-shirts. Like if you go look at my stuff, you'll never you go look at my gram right now, you're not gonna find one picture with me in the t-shirt. Nah, I think like bro, concept like this is good, it's designed good. Now it's just about reaching the right people. That's all it's about.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know like what you have as far as playing for that, but like
we got it kind of mapped out for sure.
Yeah, cause that's one thing about all this stuff, bro. Like, and I will say this, it ain't always about just like, and we just talking in general. Right. It ain't always just about this person fly, let me get him in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's more so about like, does this person match with what we pushing?
The aesthetics.
And aesthetic is a loose term, but it can mean a lot of things. Like, for example, this shirt is saying Jesus. Like, you're not gonna go to nobody who's not a Christian, not a believer, or they and trying to get them to wear it. Like, it gotta make sense. Yeah. So I say like, it's like they stylish, they got influence, they got taste, they got all of that stuff, and this is in alignment with them, so it makes sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Versus coming to somebody that's
he just fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause being fly, that don't really matter. It's about the stuff. It's about layers to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about it ain't about followers or nothing like that. Like, it's like
now just like starting from like the beginning.
Yeah.
From now, it's like I see.
Yeah.
I had to go through the rough patch.
Yeah.
Like getting to certain people and like trying to get certain people in it. Certain people like rocking with it.
Yeah.
So it's just like if it makes sense.
Yeah. You in the beginning stages, right? Like like you are in the beginning stages. Sure. I'm myself. I'm still in the beginning stages. You know, like people will see what I'm doing and it's like, okay, this that, but I'm still in those beginning stages, early stages. It's important to build out your brand foundation right now, like your brand aesthetic. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. Don't too much worry about like trying to reach the largest audience and like, okay, let me just get it on this person because they got 100,000 followers. Let's get on this person because they got 100,000 followers. Like, bro, with me traveling and doing all of that I'm doing, my network growing. So I'm having access to opportunities like that. People like, Huey, bro, I fuck with your shit. Let me just wear it, bro. Let me fuck with them. And it's like, they got 200,000 followers. They could probably move my bottom line, but it don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even make sense, and that matters because especially for somebody like me, I know how meticulous I am when it comes to like seeing certain things, seeing certain people in certain stuff, and that being pushed, and like, feeling like, I kind of like that, but it may not be for me if it's for him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot that go into it. So many layers. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, but like, you got the. It's funny because I call this the easy part, but it's hard too. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as designing and quality and all of that, I can see this and say, okay, you got this part done. And then now it's like the real work start. You feel me? Like how I get it in front of people. Yeah, bro, like just keep going, bro. Like it's love. I appreciate this for sure. I don't have attachments to anything, so like whatever God, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like,
I was thinking about that like a couple weeks ago.
Will I ever be the only designer? Or will there be a time where I'm not a designer at all?
Would there be a time you're not a designer at all for No Ordinary specifically?
Who knows? It's like,
have you ever thought about it or dreamt about it?
Yeah, I've thought about a lot of those things. I mean, I don't know. I'll be kind of OD, so I don't want to get too deep. But like,
I think a lot of that informs like just what you do.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like I'm about to answer it, but what I'm getting at is like probably why I've had these thoughts too. Come from a place of like just everything niggas done been through, and then like seeing Virgil passing, he would never thought he was gonna pass in that short amount of time. So like you just never know how life is gonna play out, right? So you can't just say, oh, nah, that's not gonna ever happen. But I also don't have attachments, bro. And like if I'm called to do other things, I'm following my calling. Pharrell's able to do what Pharrell does, regardless if you like it or not, right? People can have their own opinions. But he's so, I'm over here.
That verse is fuck.
Virgil as well. Boom, 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 boom. Like when you got real taste and your design language is so clear, like you can formulate a team around, that's what creative direction is. It's like, okay, we understand his ideas, so we can make things around his ideas. And it don't necessarily have to be him. He can sign off on it, approve it, but other people can do it because, like, I could have designed for Off-White. You know what I'm saying? Because I understood the language. I guess that's how I answer that. Did you get an answer?
No, for sure.
What'd you get?
Number one, not attached. Number two, creatively, no, I don't think you want to be, this is not the only thing you want to create in your life. So it's like not thinking of this as like the only thing gives you a bit of freedom to really like try how to make this work because you want the business to work so that one day you can put that team together to just like be that head of, all right, I'm the creative director. They're bringing me this. I'm designing still, but what you're designing may not just be for no one's ordinary, but like you have people working with you and like bringing stuff to you. You're like doing this here, doing that there. You're playing with your orchestra. You got orchestra here, orchestra there. Thinking of like how niggas want to operate in the world creatively.
Yeah, that's real. That's what real creative direction is. Yeah. Like people use the term so loosely. It's not just like I designed a set on this photo shoot.
To give that title, it takes time to build.
Yeah,
like it's
like,
not.
It's so used loosely.
You got to be something before you become that.
Yeah.
Like,
and you have to be good at something and do something exceptionally well for a period of time
to become that.
Yeah. Also, it's like, bro, I'm called to make the world better. You know what I'm saying? And so in so many more aspects of just clothing. So I have to get off in other mediums and other areas. You know what I'm saying? I love this. This is the foundation. If you're a good designer, if you're really good, you just want to design. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not just like, I want to design articles of fabric. Like, I want to design this. I want to design that. It's just so many things. So we talk about like improving people's quality of life, like more than clothes.